Hello, welcome to Spy Money. Today's a good day. There are two funded accounts that I got today, and well, not really a funded, but the evaluation period's over. So both of these are done. They were $50,000 accounts. That's what I buy, and I've got some others I've got to work through. But today I've got two of them that actually got through the evaluation period. I've already got one funded account. It's actually live, and I haven't really traded it yet. So I've been working on the evaluation accounts because due to the time, it really doesn't matter. I can make tons of money with it, so I'm not really concerned. So my goal is to have 5 funded accounts, and that way, whenever I trade, I have a trade copier that will be posted on our website soon, and it allows you to trade one and enter all of them at the same time. So that'll be up probably in about another week or so. So right now, I have 2 of them. And how do you get this done? So let's go ahead and open this up. If you go to my website and you click up here on funded account, that will open up this page. We did have a discount code on there, but that expired yesterday. So if you got it, great. If you never, I'm so sorry. The discount code is through Apex, which is where the funded account is. Really, they only have one thing that you need to watch out for, and that's your drawdown. Now, I will admit that the first couple accounts I blew them because I didn't understand something. And one thing is, if you have a $50,000 account, and let's say you enter a trade and it goes to $53,000, so your gross, even though you haven't closed it out and taken the money, your high balance is $53,000. If you allow that to come down to $51,000, or actually I guess it'd be $50,400 because you're allowed $2,500 drawdown, then you blow your account. So when you're trying, you can't really do a long, because when you do a long, there's so much movement in there that it will actually adjust your balance and it'll blow your account. And it took me several times to figure out exactly why I was blowing the account. I didn't understand. So that is the biggie. You don't want to do that. You want to just take some scalps, keep on building it up. Once you get it built up, then you can go ahead and take the money. And that way, you just need to get your evaluation, which is $3,000, as you can see here. This one's at 53.6, and this one's just over 53. These two, what I'll end up doing is just trade a micro one a day. I'll just get in, get out real quick just to make a trade, and that will get me through my evaluation period. So these two, I have another, I think I have about 8 more days, I think, on it. So the first day I just traded just to make a trade, and then yesterday I traded them a little bit, and then today I finished them out. So in the 3 days I had my evaluation, and that's not to mention everything else I do. So, but I had those two, and I traded them separately. I did not trade them together. So, but if you go in here, you can look, and let's say that you do have a lot of money, and you have more than enough money to put in your account. Well, that's fine. I have a live account as well that's in my company name. But this one is like free money. So instead of taking, I'll have 5 accounts. That'd be $250,000. That will be total $50,000 each. And then as I make the money, I can pull the money out and I can trade all 5 at the same time. Now, a lot of people say, well, why don't you just get a larger account and trade your larger account and be the same thing? Well, you can do that. I prefer to have 5 different accounts. Maybe I'm having a bad day, I can shut 4 of them off and trade one. If I mess it up, it's only that one account. So I guess it all depends on the person. One thing that I never noticed before is when you come over here and you go to, let's see, down here, and I never thought about this, but as soon as you get funded, they all cost $85. It don't matter if you have the $300,000 or if you have the $25,000. It's $85 a month. One of my customers brought it to my attention that he went ahead and went to the $150,000, got his $9,000 profit goal, and then just traded through. One, he has a higher threshold, which is good, but you've got to make that $9,000. But he said that I was thinking that I would have to pay this every month or this every month, so I chose to pay the smaller amount. But you only pay $85. So if you're going to do it, maybe you ought to just go ahead and do a larger account and just have one account. Maybe that's what you do. I'm using the 50,000 account. The reason I am is 3,000 is very easy to get, and you still have a 2,500 threshold, which is a pretty good threshold. I mean, if you just trade like one micro, or not micro, but one mini at a time, or maybe even two. I traded two at a time because there's not enough here for drawdown. So I traded two, and I was scalping like $200, $300, $400, $500 a trade. Sometimes I was, $800, $900. And of course, you have some losers in there. And my stop, the way I had it set, is I was losing $200 every time that I got stopped out. I was trading mine on a 100 tick and using the mover. So if we come back over, let me show you what I trade on. And get this opened up, make sure nothing's on there. Chart trainer. So this one here is, which one is that I did today? I think it was this one here. Bear with me 1 second, and I'll pull this over. And let's see here. Okay, so we'll do that. Well, let's see. I'll duplicate that chart because, of course, NinjaTrader doesn't always do very well. And let me open this up on another one. Let's see if we can get this right here. All right, so I'm going to show you my trades on this. This is right here. So these are my trades. So I traded some of this up in here, and I messed up last night. And I traded a little bit, and I just got gung-ho happy in there. And these are just like little scalps that I was trading. So some of these I just had some bad times with. I wasn't paying attention. And I was actually watching TV as I did this, and I messed up some in here. And I messed up, this one right here was actually a pretty good one. I ended up getting in and getting out up there. So that was a good trade. And then come over here. Now this is, I was taking this one right here. It ended up pulling back on me. Let's see, now I entered right here. I entered again here. I entered a third one there. And then I ended up getting stopped out here for it to run. So this right here, if I had not got stopped out there, then I would have made my full target right here. And then that was yesterday at the end of the day. Then I scalped a little bit right at the end of the day here. I entered, I got stopped out there. I just got messed up in there. This one over here, I entered and ended up getting stopped out. It did not run on me. So I did not even take that short. Had a few bad ones in here. I shouldn't have been trading because this was all chopped. I was just trying to get my evaluation done yesterday. It just did not happen. Then we go ahead and enter right here, and I get stopped out here, which was a profit. Same thing here, entered and ended up getting stopped out here, took a little bit of profit. Then today, if we come back over, click on today, I took the profit here, and then I took profit there. And then I actually had a buddy watching me trade today, and I wanted to go ahead and get my valuation done. So I took that trade, just taking little scalps all the way through. That's all I did. Nothing real big. I just wanted to get my valuation, and then this one right here was when I think it was that one when I actually got my target. Yes, it was right there. So I got my target right here, and I actually had the money right here. And when it popped up, I put my stop up there. It pulled back, and then I was done. So this one got one of my accounts today. The other one I do not have on here. But anyway, this was my target. Now, how did I do that? A lot of people want to know how I trade. And now, granted, some of these trades in here weren't the best trades. So let's turn this off so we can see better. Right here is actually, let's see, on this one, I need to go back in, turn in my, turn on my Ranger. The Ranger shows me my targets. There we go. So we're in the U.S. Open today. So right there is what I was trading on. And again, it doesn't show my entries because I took that off. But what I do is I watch the Ranger indicator, and it shows my levels. Here's my zones and so forth. You can see it come right down to this zone, touch, touch. More than likely, end of the day, this will probably come up. Maybe not all the way, but it will probably come up. That's usually what happens after a day like this. So right now, what I do is I watch the Ranger indicator that shows me my levels. I've got fibs in here, and I've got my open range and so forth. I teach how to use this in the videos if you purchase it. But one of the main things you need with this is the mover indicator. And the mover indicator is just pretty much real easy. It's green for long, red for short, and it just lets you know where to get in. Now on this, I actually have a video that teaches how to use this mover indicator as well. This is showing a 1 minute chart. 1 minute today was pretty hard. If you go to a 100, you can see that you can get in a little bit better. And there is um, a trading strategy that I use with that. But like on this, we come down, we touch that. Right there would be a really good entry just to show you how much you can make. Your entry would be right here. And your stop would have actually been right there, $380. So if you're trading two contracts, it's a little over $700 just right there. If you are going in a bullish move, don't take the shorts. So this one right here, you would not take. You can hop back in there, and you will be out again there at 120. You come back, you hop in right here, and you would actually be out right there. It's 265. So it does not take that long to make the money that you're going to need to pass these evaluations. So again, if we come back over, and in my opinion, I think this one's an easy one to obtain. $3,000 is not very much. If you just want to get one account and just trade one, you can trade 17 contracts here. In your evaluation period, you're not going to trade 17 contracts. You're going to trade a lot less. Matter of fact, if you, like on this one up here, I trade 2 contracts at a time, and I just try to go for little short scalps like I showed you. And it doesn't really take that long. In one day, you can get the $3,000 to do this. So it's not that hard. But you got to watch that trailing threshold. Once you hit, say, maybe $800 or $1,000 that you've lost that day, quit. It's not your day. Wait till the next day. But more than likely, you will probably go ahead and get it. Now, one good part about this is there's no data fee, so you don't have to pay that. And there's also a free Ninja. So instead of paying $1,100 for Ninja, you get a license to use it, and it's like a lifetime license. You get everything with it. So you don't have to buy that. So for $167 the first 30 days, as long as you get funded, get through your evaluation, and then you pay $85 for your funded. If you do that within the 10 days, you won't have to pay $167 again. And that's the part that I didn't understand in the beginning. I thought you would have to pay this all the time, and I just didn't want to have big fees and such. So I ended up going to the smaller one. Once I got the smaller, got it funded, then I thought, well, I'm going to get another one. Then I thought, well, I'll just get 5 and do it that way, and then I can trade all 5. So 5 of them would be 50 contracts. There's nothing in here that's 50. This one's 35. So if you wanted to trade 50 contracts at a time, you can't do it unless you double up. This one you can do 300,000 ones, but you got a profit goal of 20,000. So that's going to take you a little bit longer to do, but hey, it'll work. So anyway, this is what I did, and it's working out. I will have 3 funded accounts soon. I've already got 1 funded, and I'm going to start trading it this week and get the money built up in it. It is the 50,000 right here. All of mine are. The 50,000, what I want to do is get up to 60,000 in that account. Once I get to 60, then I will go ahead and start using a lot more contracts. And usually when I trade, I'm trading anywhere from 6 to 8 contracts, so 10 is plenty for me. There are some people that want to trade, 15, 20 contracts or so forth. The 150,000 is actually not a bad one. $9,000 goal. I mean, it would take you, several days to get there, and depending on how you trade, but usually several days to get there, because you can't trade huge. You can't trade 17 contracts on in a valuation account, because you can blow that real easy. So you don't want to do it. But if you have any questions about this, let me know. Again, you can go back to my website and go up here to funded. Just click right here to enroll, and it is the best one. I'm an affiliate on several different funded account platforms, and by far this is the best one. The others they make too many rules for you to break. And this one, as long as you understand that as you make money in the trade, even if you don't take the money, that counts, then you're fine. They also give you a dashboard. I won't show, it's got too much personal information on there, but there's a dashboard and it shows you what your balance is, what your liquidated threshold is, and if you meet it. Once you meet it, I will show you, and I don't want to show you the account numbers. So it'll show green once you hit your evaluation. When it's green, just stop, and that would help you out. So, and also, I want to talk to you about one more thing, and then I'll let you go. The VIP Club, what this does, you pay $199 a month. If you pay $199 a month, you go into live training. Tonight I'm having one, 8 o'clock tonight, Eastern Time, only for the VIP members. If you're not a VIP member, you can't see the webinar. I do webinars for the public occasionally, but I do webinars every week. This week's 3 times that I'll do, and also record them and post them inside the VIP Club, so that way you can see it. Also, you get every course I've got on my website. So if you go into products and go to courses and wait on that to pop up, all of these courses are free with your $200 a month, $199 a month, and you get access to all this. Now, some people say, well, Brad, I don't know how to trade. What else can I do? Well, we have a bot. We have auto trading bots that will do it. So if you click on this and you scroll down, there's some videos showing the live trades and so forth. And you come on down, you click on this one, and you pay the lease of $1,000 a month. But with that, you get a free VIP Club. So really, it's only $800, and you get $200 for there. You're getting all the training. You get all of the, the training. You get discounts on any kind of indicator you want to buy. So if you want to come up here and let's say you bought the Ranger. So if you bought the Ranger, the one that I would buy would be the Ranger and Mover together. And if you buy this, you get 20% off on the bundle if you're a VIP Club member. And if you are a SpyBot leaser, then you also get the 20% off. So if you do either the VIP Club right here, or you do the auto trading bot, both of those will get you the discounts on anything on my website. It's a great deal. The way I look at it is, if you are willing to pay monthly to be on there with the SpyBot, then you are what I call my good customer. And of course, everybody's a good customer, but if you're paying for the lease every month, then you are at the top of the totem pole on all of my customers, because we have a long-term business relationship. And I know most all of them personally, and friends with the majority. So once you get in there, that is the best way. The best thing is the SpyBot. That way you've got an auto trading bot. So I've got maybe a dozen of them, but we use 2 of them religiously. And those 2 work really good and usually pay out, real good every day. And I've got another one. It is the SpyBot Ranger. So on this one, if we go back in, let's see here. Go back over on this one, and we look at this Ranger indicator. Instead of manually getting in this trade, the bot will actually enter the trade and move your stops and everything to get you in a profit. Today, this would have made money here. See, you made money there, and you would have made money on this one, and you would have made money on this one. So SpyBot Ranger would have been a winner today. You would have made quite a bit of money with it. We're going to release this in probably another week. I've got the first version out, but it has a couple little glitches with the trail stop on it, and I am going to fix that. And once I get that fixed, then I will release it. And this is probably the only bot that you'll need to run. We have another one that works. It's a SpyBot Mover. It works off of this little green and red indicator. It does real good job at certain times of the day, and we only run it from 6 hours. And once you hit your profit go on it, then you just shut it off. So it works really well. So between the Ranger and the Mover, those are probably my two favorite indicators. Matter of fact, I know they are. These two right here. So if you buy this bundle, that would be the one you want. Let me know if you have any questions. You can go up here to the contact page. And the contact page, you fill this out. I am the one that gets all that information. You fill that out, send it to me. Click submit, send message, and I will reply back to you real quick. If you need to speak to me on the phone, I'd be happy to call you and talk to you. Just make sure your phone number's in there and the best time to call you, and we can get all this done. So right now we've got this funded account, and I already have another that's a true funded account that's live, and so I'll have three that I'll be working with, and I've got let's see, one, two. I think I've got three. I got a total of five altogether that I'll be having. So I've got two more that I need to get funded. Well, you guys have a great day. Need anything, let me know. I appreciate all of you. Please give me a like, and also share the videos. That would help me out greatly. I want to get the word out and try to make everybody a better trader. Have any questions, let me know.